KOPN?
Yeah.
Community radio. Been alive since 1973, which makes it like almost 40 years old. And run by volunteers, supported by listeners, free speech, free programming, non-corporate control. Very precious entity. Very precious.
KOPN is really an amazing entity. It sort of has a life of its own based on the volunteers that we have that work for us. And in bad times and good times, we have all these amazing volunteers that just really keep the life, the blood going. That really makes community radio pretty amazing.
So what makes KOPN special to the Columbia community?
Well, we are community oriented, obviously. We do a lot of, if there's something you don't like on the radio, on KOPN, the genre of music, wait an hour, and tune back in, and you'll get something totally different.
Of course, you can always look at the schedule online and see what the programming is coming up.
Exactly. So we have bluegrass, we have progressive rock, we have jazz, we have classical,
Broadway musicals.
Actually Jewish music, we have Arab music, all kinds of different genres of music, and power pop and punk, because he's over there waving back.
Hey, what do you think, Patrick, about KOPN? This is Patrick Keenan.
Do yourself a favor. This is Power Pop Pat on 89.5 FM KOPN Friday night, 6 to 8 p.m. on Mid-Missouri Source for in-depth news, diverse talk, and music of the world. It's more than radio. By golly, it's your community radio station on the web at kopn.org. Do yourself a favor. Listen and pledge. Listen and pledge. You will not be sorry. Guaranteed.
Cool. Well, hi, Anna. Why don't you tell us about KOPN?
KOPN, let's see. I've been there for a couple years, more than a couple years now. And I've learned a lot, and I feel really a part of the community over there. It took about 9 months before I got my own show, and I've been really, really glad that I made the choice to go in and answer their phones. Because it is a kind of a hub for people in the community just to be able to come out and meet each other and have an outlet to express themselves to Missouri and then beyond through our website. So yeah, it's been a really good experience. I encourage everybody. It gets better and better. More people come in and volunteer. And right now we're going to have a pledge drive in the winter, our winter pledge drive.
So what do you do at the pledge drive besides play music?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I play music occasionally, yeah, and I go in and encourage people to usually get on the air and encourage people to pledge and let them know what our expenses are and why they need a pledge and what's so great about the station on the air.
How about you, Dennis? You're not a regular KOPN person. Do you listen to KOPN?
Regular listener, yeah.
You are a regular listener?
Regular listener. Never miss the radio for sure on Sundays.
What are your other favorite programs?
I like the reggae shows a lot. I like the reggae show a lot, and really don't hear anything on KOPN. So I think there's something there for everyone.
What do you think it is that KOPN does for the community that you can't get from regular radio stations?
Well, the community involvement and the fact that the community supports the radio station and that it's not commercialized radio. To get to listen and enjoy what you're listening for, and that's your enjoyment, not a bunch of commercials trying to sell you something.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Dennis. Oh, Bartholomew Bean's here. Bean, I know you always have something to say. You must have some kind of political comment or, some significance to your message.
About KOPN?
Yeah, about KOPN.
I would say that the KOPN is the heart and soul of Columbia. That's all I have to offer.
That's it.
I appreciate it for years, and I anticipate appreciating it more.
Hey, Max. How you doing? Hey, Max, is that your dad? Is that your dad there? Yeah? Hi, Wes. Sure appreciate what you're doing for KOPN tonight.
We love KOPN. got KOPN doing their fun drive opening, their party for their fun drive, and more FCC, the River Billies are in town, coming in for the open stage, the early open stage. Quite the event. Combining of events, which are all part of the same event because it's all on the same planet, the same universe, you know. But I'd just like to open with a song called The Factory Blues. Making everything become shoes. Oh, I've been working in the factories, making everything become shoes. Oh, the worst darn thing about working in the factories, get those factory blues. There's a song called Something to Tell You. Making a list, talking on the phone, walk around my room, looking for a shoe, let the dog out, turn off the water spout.
Take your bow and grab that champagne feeling. We're gonna hit the ceiling right now. Hey, let's get the party started here and now. Here and now. Here and now. Wow. Let's get the party started here and get this party started here right now. Because we are all members of the Heart of Missouri Chorus, Heart of Missouri Sweet Adelines, right here in Columbia, Missouri. We were privileged this last spring to win the title of number 3 small chorus in the world of Sweet Adelines. So, shaboom, shaboom, life could be a dream, sweetheart. I want to thank KOPN for having us here. I want to thank KOPN for putting on this party, and I want to thank the Bridge for letting us host it here tonight. A big hand to the Bridge, please. Awesome. I love it. So this is our first time here. We're just thrilled to be here, especially singing all these songs of love for KOPN, because KOPN's been kept alive by the love of the community for almost 39 years, and this is just a phenomenal thing, a great gift to the community, and I would like to say it is a dream that we have it here. We're going to do one more because, as I was saying, with KOPN, we've been supported by the community for 39 years. It's a huge thing, and we could not do it without you. And I want to thank you for making it happen, because you are awesome, all right? One of the first 7 open access stations in the nation. We're up there with New York, Chicago, San Francisco, St. Louis, Houston, and then Columbia, Missouri. You know, that's amazing. This is a gift. And, you know, the day you quit supporting us and we quit supporting KOPN is the day it dies. So, last song. On that note, thank you for supporting us. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye, yeah, that'll be the day when you make me cry, yeah, you say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day. that someday, well, I'll be blue. Well,
I'm Dr. Cordate. I sing songs about science. So this is the educational portion of tonight's symposium. And for those of you who thought you were out of school for the day or perhaps for the rest of your life, I apologize. So I'm going to start out with the most requested song by people after they found out I was going to be performing here. That was a total of one request. We'll start out with a little trip inside the human body. This organ is not inside your head, she said to me. It's in the abdomen anatomically. I'd like to help you understand hepatically. There must be 50 ways to love your liver. I want to thank the Bridge and KOPN and everybody else involved in hosting this. Hope everybody's having fun.